Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Sorry, I'm running just a little bit behind. My workout with my members club took slightly longer than I'd anticipated. We did a lovely stretch sequence this morning and I didn't time it. I just went with the flow really. And yeah. Anyway, here I am. If you are joining me live or indeed on replay, you are going to need a chair for this workout. So if you haven't got one to hand, go and grab one. Or alternatively, just something that you can hold on to that's a high surface. So you could use your worktop. Yeah, a worktop would be great. You want something that's sort of around about waist height to hold on to. So I'll just give it a moment and see who hops on. I know that Jane was hoping to join me. And we're just going to do 2 rounds this morning. But obviously you guys, if you're watching this on replay, you can add in an extra round on top or even an extra 2 or 3 rounds as you so wish. But I wanted to keep this nice and short for you so that you can do this in those little tiny pockets of time that you have available to you at the moment, because we're all pretty busy, I think. Okay, I'm going to get started. So we are going to be doing just 3 moves. But some of the moves, or 2 of the moves, we're going to do left side and then right side. So hence we are doing effectively 5 exercises. And we are going to work for 60 seconds, take a 30-second rest break. No, I'm going to change that actually. I'm going to take it down to a... no, I'm going to stick with my original plan. A 30-second rest break between each move. And we're just going to do it, as I say, twice through, and we're going to have a 45-second rest break between the 2 rounds. Okay, so the first move we are going to do is simply a squat and hold. So we're going to squat, hold for 2 to 3 seconds, and then lift back up again. You can choose whether you're going to do a regular squat or a sumo squat. I'm going to stick with a regular squat because one of the other moves we're going to do is very definitely going to focus on the bottom. So to mix things up, I'm going to stick with my regular squat to work my quads. So let's do it. 10 seconds. Get yourselves into a nice stance for your squat. Feet just slightly wider than hip width apart. Pull your tummy in. Keep that chest up. Off we go. Down, hold, 2, 3, and up and squeeze. Down, hold, 2, 3, up and squeeze. Down, hold, 2, 3, and squeeze. 2, 3, squeeze. Keep it going. Get that bottom nice and low as you can. I know you might be just warming up at this stage, so if you can't get too low, don't worry. Just go as low as you can. Keep the weight in your heels so you can wiggle your toes. And up we come. We've got just 15 seconds left. Keep going, lovely ladies and gents, or ladies, there's only ladies in this group, aren't there? And of course, if you want to, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to incorporate weights into this workout, you certainly can. I haven't done so today because I want to make it nice and accessible for everybody. But you can add in a weight, just holding it at the front there for those squats. I wouldn't recommend it for round 1 though, because you want to just warm your body up. Okay, we're going to go into lunges. Same principles, we're going to lunge and hold and then come back in. Okay, so let's start on the left leg. Back, down, hold, 2, 3, and in. Stay on the same side. So we're going back and then down and then holding and then bring it back in. And again. Get nice and low in that lunge if you can. Wonderful. Keep that chest up, remember. Be mindful of where that front knee is. Don't let it go over those front toes. Fantastic. Keep it up, 20 seconds. Back, down, hold, 2, 3 and in. And again. 5 seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, good work. Right, we're going to do the same on the other side, but we've got a few seconds rest yet. I'm going to grab a quick drink. Whew. Lovely work. Okay, so just a few more seconds and we're going to go back to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Back. Whoops. Try not to wobble over. Down. 2, 3 and in. Back. Down. 2, 3 and in. So if you do wobble on your lunge, there's 2 reasons why that could be happening. Firstly, you're not holding your core tight enough. And secondly, you're trying to bring the moving leg directly behind the static leg. So you need to keep your legs about hip width apart for your lunges. And you need to step a long way back, further than you might think. And that's to stop this front knee from going forwards over those toes. 15 seconds. Wonderful. Down we go. One more time. Back, down, hold, and in. Wonderful. Okay, now you need your chair. So we're going to work on our glutes. We're going to do a glute kickback. So nice straight legs, a little softness in the knee. Keep the foot flexed on the moving leg. So in other words, you're trying to pull your toes up towards your shins. And then we're going to kick back with that leg. And we're going to hold like we have been doing on the other moves. 3, 2, 1. So back, hold, 2, 3, and relax. Back, hold, 2, 3, and relax. Really focus on this muscle here that you are working. Mind to muscle connection. Really helps you ensure you are working the right body part. What we don't want with a glute kickback is this. Okay, so your upper body should not be moving. You should just literally be moving at the hip on that one leg. Everything else stays completely still. Hopefully you've got the rhythm going now. We've got a few more seconds. Back, hold, and in, and one more time. And relax. Okay, so we've got to do that all on the other side. I've got to make sure we're even. I'm not sure we need these long rest breaks actually. I'm going to reduce them. So give me a few seconds and we'll get going again on the other side. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Back, hold, and in. Back, hold, 2, 3, and in. Good morning, whoever's joining me. Can't tell who it is. Drop me a comment, let me know you're there when you can on the next rest break. Okay, so again, I'm going to remind you to keep that tummy pulled in, keep that chest up, shoulders back and down, and work on those glutes. Focus your mind on the bottom. 20 seconds. Make sure you're holding for the full 3 seconds. Don't cheat yourselves. And just a few more. One more squeeze. Back and hold and relax. Well done. Pop your chair out of the way. And we are going to go back to our squats with a hold. If you want to add a weight in at this point, please feel free to do so. If you're doing this on replay, you can just pause the video, go and grab your weight and join back in. I'm going to stick with just body weight myself. We're going to get going in a few seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat down and hold. 2, 3, and up and squeeze. Down. 2, 3, up and squeeze. Down. 2, 3, up. Down. 2, 3, and up. Make sure you get that squeeze at the top. Let's give that bottom a little bit of an extra squeeze. Our glutes are so important for our core structure and for our posture. It's not just about looking good in the mirror. It's about having a strong body and a strong posture. 15 seconds. How low can you go in these squats? Can you drop a little bit lower? Can you hold a little bit longer? Let's hold for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up you come. Give those legs a shake out. Well done. Okay, we're going into lunges. A few seconds time. Get yourselves ready. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, down, hold, 2, 3, and in. Back, down, hold, 2, 3, and in. Keep it going. Keep that chest up. Don't let your upper body fall forward. Very tempting to do that, but we want to work the legs. Keep it going with me. Keep the pace that I'm doing. Back, down, hold, 2, 3, and in. And back and down and hold, 2, 3, and in. Let's hold it. We're just going to hold, hold, hold for the final few seconds on this side. Keep holding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, give it a shake. Give it a little pat if you need to. Get the blood back to those muscles. Right, same on the other side. In a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Back, down, hold, 2, 3, and in. Back, down, hold, 2, 3, and in. Back, down, hold, 2, 3, and in. I'm going to stop counting. Just follow my rhythm. You don't want me as a broken record on here. People are dipping in and out by the looks of things. Just let me know if you're there. I'd love to know who's watching and who's joining in. Right, we've got 15 seconds. So on the next one, we're just going to hold it there, okay? Down you go. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and up you come. Give it a shake. Right, glute kickbacks. Grab your chair. This is it, guys. If you're joining me live, those of you that have been hopping on and off, we're just going to do the glute kickbacks and stretch out. If you are doing this on replay, once we've done the glute kickbacks, just rewind and have another go if you wish. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Squeeze and hold and relax. Squeeze and hold and relax. Do make sure that the knee on your standing leg is nice and soft, that you're not locking that leg out. And try to really focus on these glutes. My hamstrings are trying to take over, so I'm really focusing my brain on this muscle here. Squeezing that glute. It actually means I'm taking it back a shorter distance. Okay, on the next one, after this one, we're just going to hold it. Are you ready? Let's go. Hold. Just hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze, really squeeze that bottom. Pull it right up into your lower back. Really pull it up. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Well done. Right, same on the other side in a few seconds, and then we will stretch everything out. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Remember to keep the foot flexed on the moving leg, pointing the toes as if you're trying to touch your shins with them. Clearly that's going to be impossible, but that's the easiest way of describing what you're trying to do. You're pulling them up rather than allowing them to droop towards the floor. How is everybody doing in lockdown? We all surviving? 6 weeks now here in the UK. The kids would be going back to school now if it were the summer. Right, hold for me. Just hold. We'd be getting back to some sort of routine. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Okay, shake those legs out a little bit for me. We're just going to stretch out our quads and our glutes. So let's start with quads, knees together, hips pushed forward, and push your foot into your hand as if you're trying to push the foot down towards the floor. Just going to hold these for a moment. If you need a little bit more, please feel free to extend the time you are stretching for. Switch sides. And please, 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 if you have done this and watched this on replay, please comment below. I would love to know if you've taken part. I'd love to know which was your favourite exercise. And you can just simply write done in there or a thumbs up, but don't like the post. Comment for me. I won't know if you've actually taken part unless you drop me a comment. Just liking the video doesn't tell me whether you've taken part or not. Okay, glute stretch. You might want to hold onto your chair for this one. So you're going to wrap your foot over your knee, or your ankle over your knee rather, and then you're going to lean yourself forward over your legs. Push that bottom out behind you, well not behind you, but don't let it sort of dip forward. Keep it pushed back. And if you can let go, then great, but you might want to hold on to something. Okay, switch sides. And the other thing is, if there are particular types of workout that you would like me to try and do with you, then let me know. And I will be happy to accommodate wherever I can. Okay, come on up, give those legs a shake. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. And out, in, and out. One more, and out. Well done, those of you that have taken part in that. Lovely to be able to share that with you. And as I said, do let me know in the comments if you have given this one a go. And if you have a go at any of the others on replay, they're all saved in the live workouts unit. But do please comment if you have given them a go. It's really useful insights for me to know who is engaging in these workouts. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you again on Friday when I'm coming into the group on Friday to talk about, what am I talking about? I've forgotten. Oh, don't let the weekend be your weekend. So I will see you on Friday around about lunchtime in the UK. I can't remember whether I've scheduled it for 12 or half 12, but it's all in the events tab. So go check it out if you would like to hop on and join me. It will of course be saved as always, but it's always lovely to have people join me live. So hopefully I'll see some of you then. Have a great couple of days. See you soon.